Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Are you wondering whether you should leave Pakistan for better opportunities or stay and build a future here? You're not alone. This is one of the toughest decisions facing young graduates today. Hello everyone, I am Saeed Salat and today we are tackling a question that's on the minds of many. Should you go abroad for studies or stay and carve out a career in Pakistan? This is a huge decision. And in today's video, we will break it all down, pros, cons, and everything in between. So you can make an informed choice. Whether you are concerned about the economy, your career, or family obligations, I've got you covered. By the end of this video, you will know the key factors to consider before making this life changing decision and how to turn any path you choose into a successful one. Welcome, friends. Today we are diving deep into something that's been weighing on your minds for many young graduates in Pakistan. A question that seems simple but carries a lot of emotions and uncertainty. What's next? You spent years studying, earning your degree, and now you're standing at the edge of what's supposed to be a bright future. But instead of excitement, many of you are feeling lost. With the economy struggling, job opportunities scarce, and a global shift towards new technologies like artificial intelligence, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. You might be asking yourself, should I stay in Pakistan and try to make a future here? Or should I go abroad? What about my parents? They have supported me all this time. Do I just leave them behind? When I even find success, whether I stay or go? These are real, valid concerns. And I want you to know you are not alone. Many young people are feeling the same pressure, the same uncertainty. But today, we are going to break it all down. We will explore the challenges, yes, but more importantly, we will look at practical solutions. We will talk about how you can navigate these difficult times, whether you stay in Pakistan or seek opportunities abroad. By the end of this video, I hope to not only answer these tough questions, but also give you a renewed sense of direction and hope, inshallah. So let's get into it. Let's start by acknowledging what many young graduates in Pakistan are feeling today. Uncertainty, frustration, and sense of being lost. The economic situation in the country is undeniably challenging. We see political instability, a struggling economy, rising inflation, and a job market that seems to offer fewer and fewer opportunities for fresh graduates. For those who have spent years pursuing the degree, this moment is supposed to feel like the start of something new and exciting. But instead, many find themselves asking, what now? The harsh reality is that the traditional path, getting a degree, and immediately landing a secure job doesn't always hold true anymore. And this isn't just a problem in Pakistan, it's a global trend. Yes, it's a global trend. The world is changing rapidly, driven by technological advancements, economic shifts, and the evolving nature of work. What used to guarantee success 10 to 20 years ago doesn't have the same weight today. On top of that, there is a pressure that's hard to ignore. Pressure from the society, from families, and most of all, from yourself. Parents have invested in your education with the hope that now you will start contributing financially. Society expects you to show results. It's a lot to handle when the circumstances around you seem so bleak. It's easy to start feeling that no matter what you do, the future seems uncertain and opportunities are limited. But here's where we need to pause and shift perspective. While the situation is tough, it doesn't mean there aren't opportunities out there. It just means the path to success looks different now. The rules of the game have changed, and it's important to understand how. Yes, it's frustrating to think that a degree might not be enough anymore, but this also opens up new avenues, ones that our parents' generation didn't have. Whether you stay in Pakistan or look for opportunities abroad, here's hope. And the key lies in being flexible, open minded, and willing to adapt to this changing world. Let's talk about something crucial, the role of education in today's world. For a long time, having a degree was the ultimate key to success. It opened doors, led to stable jobs, and set you for a comfortable future. But today, the landscape has changed drastically, not just in Pakistan, but globally. Here's the truth. A degree alone isn't enough anymore. The world is evolving at a speed we are never seen before, driven by technology, automation, and artificial intelligence. Employers are no longer just looking for someone with a diploma. They are seeking individuals who can bring unique skills, adapt to new challenges, and solve problems in creative ways. In other words, skills and adaptability have become just as important as your education. This doesn't mean your degree is worthless. Far from it. Your education is a foundation, a stepping stone. But what you build on top of that foundation is what will set you apart. You need to be proactive about gaining practical in demand skills. For example, learning digital skills, data science, artificial intelligence, or coding can significantly boost your chances in the global job market. Even if you're not in the tech related field, soft skills like communication, leadership, and emotional intelligence are becoming increasingly valuable. Remember, employers aren't just hiring degrees, they are hiring people who can contribute to solving real world problems. That's why it's important to view your degree as just one piece of the puzzle. You must be willing to continuously learn and evolve. The good news, the internet has made this easier than ever. There are countless online platforms, Coursera, Udemy, edX, that offer courses in cutting edge fields. Many are affordable and some are even free. So the question isn't whether your degree is enough, but how you can combine your education with real world skills to make yourself stand out. The world may be changing, but if you're willing to adapt, the opportunities are still there. You just need to be ready to seize them. Now let's shift our focus to one of the most transformative forces in today's world: artificial intelligence. Yes, AI. Whether we like it or not, AI is reshaping industries across the globe, from healthcare to finance, education to entertainment. And the reality is, AI isn't just the future, it's already here. For young graduates, understanding and engaging with this technology is no longer optional, it's essential. Here's why. As AI continues to evolve, the job market is transforming with it. Many traditional roles are being automated while entirely new jobs categories are emerging. But these new opportunities require a different set of skills. Skills that can position you not only to survive in the workforce but to thrive. Let's take an example. Roles like data scientists, machine learning engineers, AI ethics consultants, and digital transformation specialists are in high demand globally. So, where do you fit in? You might be thinking, I'm not a tech person, or I didn't study AI. That's okay. AI is just not for tech experts only, it's for anyone willing to learn. There are a variety of ways AI intersects with different fields, from business and marketing to medicine and the arts. You don't have to become an AI engineer to benefit from this revolution. You just need to understand how AI works and how it can be applied to your field. Here's how you can start. Invest, yes, invest in learning AI and tech skills. You don't need a degree in AI to be involved in this space. There are many online courses and certificates that teach the basics of AI, machine learning, and data analysis. Websites like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer courses that can be helpful to you build these skills, often at a very low cost. Tap into the global market. The beauty of today's world is that you don't need to physically move abroad to access international opportunities. Remote work is booming, and platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and LinkedIn are brimming with clients seeking freelancers with a skill in AI, coding, content creation, and more. This means you can work for global companies right from your home in Pakistan, earning in foreign currency and gaining international experience. Think beyond borders. The shift towards AI is a global phenomenon, which means that as long as you are equipped with the right skills, your location becomes less important. You can work for companies in Europe, the US, or even growing markets like in the Middle East and Southeast Asia without ever leaving your home country. The takeaway here is that AI and technology are creating global opportunities that weren't available to previous generations. While the local job market may feel limiting, these new digital avenues allow you to connect with employers and clients worldwide. The key is to start building your skills now so you can take advantage of these opportunities as they continue to grow. In a world driven by AI, your future isn't limited to where you are. It's defined by how well you can adapt to where the world is going. One of the biggest dilemmas facing young graduates today is the decision of whether to stay in Pakistan or seek opportunities abroad. It's a question that carries weight not just professionally but personally. On one hand, the allure of better job prospects, higher education, and a more stable life abroad is strong. On the other hand, leaving behind your family, your roots, and your identity as a Pakistani can be incredibly difficult. Let's break this down realistically. First, the appeal of going abroad. There's no denying that many countries offer better economic opportunities, higher wages, and advanced infrastructure compared to Pakistan. Countries like Canada, the US, Australia, and various European nations are known for having more developed job markets, especially in fields like technology, healthcare, and finance. For many graduates, the idea of going abroad for higher studies or to start a career is driven by the hope of financial stability and personal growth. If your goal is to specialize in a field or gain exposure to cutting edge research, studying or working abroad can provide incredible learning experiences. Many international universities and companies are leaders in innovation, and working in these environments can open doors to global networks and opportunities that may not be as readily available in Pakistan. Additionally, countries with established immigration programs often provide pathways to permanent residencies or citizenships, which can offer long-term security. This can be appealing if you are looking for stability in an unpredictable world. Second, the emotional and social costs. But leaving isn't always as simple as it seems. One of the most significant challenges is the emotional toll of leaving behind your family, friends, and the life you have known. Many young people grapple with the question, do I leave my parents behind? For most of us, our parents have supported us through years of education and personal development. They have invested emotionally, financially, and mentally in our futures. So when it comes time to make decisions about going abroad, there's often feeling of guilt or duty. In Pakistani culture, where family bonds are especially strong, this emotional weight can be heavy. You might feel like you are abandoning your family at a time when they expect you to start contributing. There's also a sense of identity to consider. Living abroad can sometimes feel isolating, and while you may find success, you may also find yourself missing the sense of community and belonging that Pakistan offers. Adjusting to a new culture, potentially facing discrimination, or the challenge of fitting into a new society can be emotionally taxing. Many people leave for what they believe will be greener pastures, only to return because they miss the sense of home. Coming to the third, is going abroad always the solution? It's important to note that going abroad is not a magic solution to all your problems. Yes, there are opportunities, but they come with challenges. Visa processes are often long and complicated, and adjusting to life in a foreign country can be overwhelming. Moreover, some people find that the dream life abroad is not as easy or glamorous as it seems from afar. Also, remember that success isn't guaranteed anywhere. Going abroad with the hope of landing a great job or building a career doesn't automatically mean everything will fall into place. You will still face competition, and the cost of living in many countries is much higher than in Pakistan. This means that even if you earn more, expenses can quickly eat into your income. Many people also end up doing jobs that don't match their qualification just to make ends meet while waiting for the right opportunity. Point number 4. What if you choose to stay in Pakistan? Now let's look at the other side, staying in Pakistan. At first glance, it might seem like the less attractive option. The economic situation, political instability, and uncertainty in the job market can make the future look bleak. However, staying in Pakistan doesn't have to mean settling for less. Here's why. Pakistan is a country with immense potential. Despite the challenges, there are growing opportunities, especially in emerging industries like technology, freelancing, e-commerce, and digital marketing. The local startup ecosystem is growing with more and more young entrepreneurs launching successful ventures. You can leverage the same global trends that are happening abroad or in neighboring countries, such as the rise of remote work and digital services, while staying in your home country. Moreover, Pakistan has a young and dynamic population. And while this means more competition, it also means there is a vast pool of talent to collaborate with. You have the right skills, mindset, and perseverance. There's still plenty of room to succeed. Yes, additionally, by staying, you can contribute to building a better Pakistan, something that can be deeply fulfilling on a personal level. My point number 5, the hybrid approach. One option that many people are turning into is a hybrid approach, combining the benefits of global exposure without permanently leaving the country. Yes, an interesting one. For example, you can pursue higher education abroad or work abroad temporarily, gaining valuable experiences and skills, but ultimately return to Pakistan to apply those lessons. Another option is to build a career that allows you to work remotely, connecting with global clients or companies while physically staying in Pakistan. This gives you the best of both worlds: global opportunities without sacrificing your ties at home. So, should you go abroad or stay in Pakistan? The answer isn't simple, and it depends on your personal goals, family situation, and career aspirations. The key is to make an informed decision, one that considers not just the immediate economic benefits, but also the emotional, social, and long term impacts on your life. Both options have their pros and cons, but whether you stay or go, your success will ultimately depend on your adaptability. It's very important, your adaptability, your willingness to learn, and your ability to seize opportunities. Wherever you are in Pakistani culture, the sense of responsibility towards our parents and family runs deep. As young adults, especially after completing our education, there's often a powerful, sometimes overwhelming feelings that it's now our turn to give back to those who supported us. The emotional bond with parents and the sense of duty to care for them financially, emotionally, and physically becomes a significant factor in the decision we make about our futures. Let's start by acknowledging a simple truth. Your parents have invested a great deal in you, from your education to your emotional well being. They have likely sacrificed their own comforts to provide you with opportunities to succeed. As a result, when you start your career or consider going abroad, the question of how your choices will affect them is natural. Many young people grapple with the guilt of leaving their parents behind or feel the pressure to start contributing to the household as soon as possible. First is balancing personal ambitions with family expectations. This is one of the most delicate aspects of growing up. You have your own dreams and ambitions, maybe to study abroad, travel, or build a career that requires you to move away. On the other hand, your parents may have different expectations. They might hope that you will stay close to home, support the family financially, or even take care of them as they grow older. The key here is balance. It's important to pursue your goals while also acknowledging and respecting your family's need. The first step is communication. Talk very openly with your parents about your aspirations, whether it's moving abroad, starting a new career path, or any other major life decision. Many young people feel torn because they assume their parents won't understand or support their choices. But often, clear and honest conversations can lead to compromises. For example, they might support your decision to go abroad for a few years if they understand that it's for your growth and you plan to return. Second, supporting your parents from afar. If you decide to move abroad, one of the biggest concerns is how to maintain your responsibility towards your family. Fortunately, technology has made it easier than ever to stay connected. You can support your parents financially through online transfers or regularly send money home, which can alleviate some of the financial burden. But financial support isn't the only thing that matters. Emotional support is just as important, if not more. Thanks to modern communication tools like WhatsApp, Skype, and Zoom, you can stay in touch with your parents no matter where you are. Scheduling regular calls and video chats can help maintain the bond and make them feel reassured, even when you are miles, rather thousands of miles away. It's getting a bit dark. I'm going to take my camera inside so you can see a better quality of the video, but I would like to continue from here. Now coming to the third part, which is the culture, expectations and realities. In our culture, the expectation that children, especially sons, will take care of their parents in their old age is deeply ingrained. While this is an admirable value, it's essential to remember that you can't pour from an empty cup. I'm really sorry for this black side of the video. You need to promote, sorry, you need to prioritize your own growth and well-being to eventually be in a position to support your family. Now I'm inside my room and I'm sure that you can comfortably see the video again. So coming to the point, this might mean taking time to invest in your career, going abroad for studies or working in a job that allows you to develop the financial stability you need to take care of them in a long run. It's also worth noticing that the way families function is changing. Whether the rise of remote work and technology, it's possible to live abroad or in a different city while still maintaining close relationships with your parents. You don't have to choose between being a responsible child and pursuing your own dreams. Point number 4. Creating a long-term plan to navigate this complex situation. It's helpful to create a long-term plan. If you are planning to move abroad, how long will you stay? What financial contributions can you make to your family while you are away? If you are staying in Pakistan, how will you balance supporting your parents with building your own career? These are important questions to discuss with your family so everyone is on the same page. Ultimately, the goal should be to create a future where you're able to support your parents and fulfill your responsibilities while also growing into the person you want to become. This balance requires planning, clear communication, and a willingness to adapt as circumstances change. Your responsibility towards your parents and family is undeniably important, but it doesn't have to come at the cost of your personal dreams and ambitions. With careful planning, open conversation, and the use of modern technology, you can both pursue your goals and honor your family's expectations. Remember, it's not about choosing one over the other. It's about creating a life where you can do both and do them well. For graduates who decide to stay in Pakistan, the challenges may seem overwhelming at first, especially in light of the current economic situation, political instability, and the scarcity of job opportunities in many fields. However, staying in Pakistan doesn't mean the end of success or personal growth. In fact, there are numerous paths to building a prosperous and fulfilling career within the. It's about being strategic, adaptable, and forward thinking. Let's explore some actionable solutions now and strategies that can help you thrive even in the face of adversity. First, leveraging digital skills and remote work opportunities. One of the most significant opportunities for graduates in Pakistan today is the rise of global digital economy. Thanks to the internet, it's easier than ever to connect with employers, clients, and business worldwide without having to leave the country. Fields like freelancing, digital marketing, graphic design, content writing, web development, and data analysis are booming, and they don't require you to physically be present in another country to participate in the global economy. Platforms such as Upwork, Fiverr, TopTel, and other white countries provide countless opportunities for skilled workers to offer their services to international clients. By focusing on developing high demand digital skills, you can work remotely for companies abroad, earn in foreign currencies, dollar, and still reside in Pakistan. This allows you to bypass the limitations of the local job market while contributing to Pakistan's economy. Additionally, taking advantage of online learning platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn. Learning can help you acquire the skills needed to compete in the global marketplace. Whether it's mastering artificial intelligence, machine learning, or creative digital fields, these skills can bridge the gap between local limitations and global possibilities. Second, exploring Pakistan's growing startup ecosystem. Another solution for graduates staying in Pakistan is to tap into the local entrepreneurial and startup scene. In recent years, Pakistan's startup ecosystem has been gaining traction, especially in tech, fintech, e-commerce, and health tech. The government, along with private sector initiatives, has been promoting startups through incubators, accelerators, and seed funding. Instead of waiting for a traditional job, consider launching your own business or joining a startup. Pakistan has a large youth population, And there is no shortage of problems to solve in sectors like education, healthcare, agriculture, and logistics, and so many others. Identifying local issues and providing innovative solutions can lead to both success and societal impact. The entrepreneurial landscape in Pakistan may not be as established as in the West, but that also means there's a plenty of untapped potential. With the right idea and determination, you could be part of the wave of new businesses shaping the future of the country. Point number third, government initiatives and programs for youth employment. Despite the challenges, the Pakistani government has introduced several programs aimed at helping young graduates, like Prime Minister's Kamyab Jawan program offers loans for young entrepreneurs, allowing them to start business with financial assistance. Similarly, the National Incubation Center (NIC) and other tech hubs are providing guidance, mentorship, and funding opportunities for young innovators and innovators like you. By staying informed and taking advantage of these initiatives, graduates can find ways to finance their projects or ideas. Furthermore, various government schemes are focused on skill development, such as the Digi Skills Training Program DIGISKISS, which is specifically designed to equip young people with the digital skills needed for the modern job market. Additionally, there are public sector's opportunities through competitive exams like the CSS, Central Superior Service, or PMS, Provincial Management Service. While these paths are highly competitive, they offer secure and influential roles within the government, giving graduates the chance to make an impact from within. Point number four, adapting to the local job market with in-demand skills. While the economic situation may be uncertain, there are still sectors in Pakistan that show growth and demand for qualified professionals. Fields such as information technology (IT), telecommunications, e-commerce, renewable energy, and healthcare are expanding, and they need skilled professionals to keep up with the demand. If you're staying in Pakistan, it's essential to focus on acquiring skills that are in demand locally. For instance, IT professionals, software developers, digital marketers, and data analysts are increasingly sought after by both local and international companies. Specializing in these fields can make you highly competitive in the job market. Moreover, with the global shift towards remote and hybrid work models, many multinational companies are opening up opportunities for remote workers in Pakistan, especially in tech related fields. Being proactive and constantly upgrading your skills can help you tap into these opportunities without the need to leave the country. Getting on to the point number five, building a strong professional network. One of the most underrated, I will repeat, underrated solutions for success in Pakistan is networking. I repeat, networking. I repeat, networking. Building a strong professional network can open doors to job opportunities, partnerships, and mentorship. Attend industry conferences, webinars, and networking events in your field of interest. Engage with professionals on platforms like LinkedIn, where you can connect with like-minded individuals, potential employers, and mentors who can guide your career path. Many opportunities in Pakistan, like elsewhere, come through who you know. So it's crucial to actively cultivate relationship with professionals in your industry. Very important. You might also consider joining professional associations or attending seminars to stay informed about new developments and job openings in your field. Coming to the point number 6, embracing a growth mindset. Finally, the most critical solution is to adopt a growth mindset. Staying in Pakistan may seem challenging, but challenges can also present opportunities for growth, learning, and innovation. Focus on what you can control. Yes, your skills, your mindset, and your approach to the future. By staying positive, open to learning, you can find ways to adapt to the challenging landscape. Whether you choose to enter the corporate world, start a business, or work remotely, success in Pakistan is possible with persistence, adaptability, and the right strategies. At the end, staying in Pakistan doesn't have to mean resigning yourself to limited prospects. By leveraging digital skills, exploring the startup ecosystem, taking advantage of government programs, and continuously developing in demand skills, you can build a successful career while contributing to the future of the country. The key is to remain adaptable, proactive, and persistent, traits that will serve you well no matter where you are. With the right mindset and approach, staying in Pakistan can be opportunity to thrive. In summary, the challenges facing young graduates in Pakistan today are undeniable. They are not insurmountable. Whether you choose to stay in Pakistan or go abroad, what matters most is how you navigate your journey. The key to success lies in adaptability, continuous learning, and a proactive approach to your personal and professional growth. The world is rapidly shifting towards a digital economy, and with the right skills, you can connect with global opportunities from anywhere, including Pakistan. For those who stay, there are real avenues for growth, leveraging technology, building networks, and seizing entrepreneurial opportunities can lead to a fulfilling career, even in a difficult economic climate. It's also essential to strike a balance between personal ambitions and family responsibilities, making informed decisions that align with your goals and your values. Ultimately, Your future is in your hands. It's not just about the degree you hold, but how you apply it in the evolving world around you. With persistence, courage, and the growth mindset, you can shape a future that is not only successful but also meaningful. Whether that's here in Pakistan or elsewhere, remember, your path to success is unique and it's up to you to create it. Whether you decide to stay in Pakistan or to go abroad, my prayers are with you. Remember that success is not tied to geography. It's tied to your mindset, skill, and the opportunities you create for yourself. The world is more connected than ever before. And wherever you go, your success will depend on how you adapt, learn, and grow. Trust yourself, weigh your options carefully, and most importantly, pursue what aligns with your values and long term goals. Remember, no matter where you are, you have the power to shape your future. You got it. You got it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye and Allah Hafiz.